Mind Goblins.
Which one should we talk about? I guess we'll do this one first.
Just pick it.
PlayStation exec says Sony can't keep increasing the graphics power with new consoles after tech plateau.
Yeah, it checks out.
So I guess a little bit of background. Former PlayStation Indies head Yoshida agrees that gaming technology has hit a brick wall. And he says graphics have almost hit the level that even I cannot tell the difference between some of the graphical capabilities, like ray traced or not ray traced, unless it's side by side or higher frame rate.
Yeah.
And former Sony CEO Sean Layden expressed a similar sentiment, wondering how many of us can really tell the difference between 90 frames per second and 100 frames per second.
Can you tell the difference between 90 and 100?
I don't know. I've never tested that. I could tell the difference between 60 and 120.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a big difference. I
Oh, I'm
honestly,
sorry. This is 90 and 120, not 90 and 100.
oh, okay. I was gonna say 90 and 100, not a big difference, but
Yeah.
in 120, I think there is a difference that you can see. And I think it depends on your age, like what you're used to seeing,
Really?
the type of monitor you have, like the hertz that it outputs at. There's a lot of factors into that, but
Yeah. I mean, if you
any
obviously don't have the correct monitor, you're not gonna.
yeah. 30, I
Did you
think,
hear
is
that?
straight up. I did hear that.
I didn't even know he was in here.
He wants out. He wants some love and attention.
No, he never wants that. He wants to go in the closet.
What's he gonna do in the closet?
Oh no, hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a little PlayStation here. That's what I think is so crazy about this generation coming up. This
Okay,
is just
sorry.
not. Oh, you're good. Man, I think that's what's bugging me about this next generation and even this current gen is like we've hit like a technological peak for realistically what we're able to do with graphical fidelity.
Yeah, and that's what he's saying there.
What do we do after graphical fidelity?
Well, I guess frame rate is one.
Mhm.
And I mean, I think 60 is good. Do we really need to be going to 120 all the time?
I think we should achieve to hit that at some point, like on a consumer grade. Like
Uh-huh.
so like people at home can just be like, "Oh, well, I'm buying the console. I'm at max graphical frame rate and graphical fidelity," or prioritize one or the other, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like in consoles nowadays. Most of the games they come with a performance or a uh like a cinematic mode or whatever where it like looks better, but you're having a lower frame rate of like 60 or something like that. Or
Well,
okay,
usually it's
it's
like
going at
30.
120.
The performance mode is
Oh,
like
is
30.
it?
No, the cinematic mode is like 30, and then the performance mode is like 60 on consoles. At least on the Xbox, it was for Baldur's Gate 3.
See, it shouldn't be like that for next gen, I guess what I'm saying. It should be like the next
Oh,
one
okay,
up.
yeah.
So like next one up, you'll be at 90 for the performance mode or maybe 120. And
Mhm.
then for like the really nice looking mode, okay, it's at 60. Like
Yeah.
solid.
Well, Nintendo, you could already get 120 on theirs, right?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. So I think we're not even gonna go to 90 next gen. We're just gonna go to 120.
Just skip it altogether.
Yeah, it'll be 60 or 120.
Anything above this, honestly, anything above 90, you're probably like you're noticing it less and less until you like jump back between them or
Yeah.
below any of the other ones. But anything above 120, there's just no point.
Yeah. It's pretty smooth at 120.
I think it's perfectly smooth.
Yeah.
Like I, I could be like ignorant to say this and it'd be like 120 is like around the max of where the human eye can really notice anything else. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like at
Yeah,
that
like, it's
point,
pretty hard when you're reaching that high a frame rate to, like, be able to tell the difference.
like just instinctively there are limitations to what the human eye can see. And
Yeah.
60 is definitely not the limitation, but 120 we're definitely like I don't know what else I can see beyond
Mhm.
that.
I mean, I
So,
think some people, on Reddit, if you go on the PC Master Race, they
mhm.
wanna go to 144, which is a weird number.
Yeah, there's something behind that, which is like it's like divisible by something or whatever. I don't know what makes 144 a specific number for that. Like, what's it called?
Yeah,
1440p
yeah,
is like the next one up from 1080.
yeah. That's like the middle ground. Instead of going to 4K,
Yeah.
a lot of people on that subreddit, they like to say 1440p is good enough.
Yeah, because
You know?
4K is like kind of unnecessary for like a consumer grade like monitor.
Mhm.
Realistically, like you're
Yeah, I
not
mean,
gonna
if you're,
notice.
like, right up on it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you're on a like a giant ass TV,
Mhm.
4K, makes sense. But if you're on
Yeah,
like a monitor where you're like at a workstation or like I've got like a 28-inch monitor here. I mean, I'm not really gonna notice the 4K on that too much compared to 1440.
right.
So what's the point? Here's my take, Steve.
Tell me,
We go back to what Nintendo was doing and was right about all along.
what was that? Oh,
I'm gonna write out in big text here, like a
oops.
really big text.
I moved your line.
That's okay.
Okay. Whoa.
I
What
broke
is
it.
it?
What?
Okay.
What?
Write it.
It's not writing. Okay, I'm just gonna write it, and I'm just
It's
gonna say it.
it's it's very small. Here, look, zoom in.
Oh, it is
The
really.
image.
Remember, that's gonna stay. I'm just gonna write it like this. We get more gimmicks.
Gimmicks. So that's where you think everyone's gonna go.
I think you need
Mhm.
something to stand out because realistically,
Mhm.
like, what's what's separating every console right now?
Sh nothing. That's part of the reason why people are upset about Xbox, if you're an Xbox fan.
But they really shouldn't
You
even be
know,
that
it's kinda
upset.
watered down.
It's true, and even more
You know?
watered down now that
Yeah, they feel like it's yeah,
they're
the
getting Halo, dude.
yeah.
Crazy. Um,
Yeah.
but okay, think of like the Xbox One. The original Xbox didn't really have like a huge gimmick. It was just like, okay, this is like higher grade than the PS2, like
Their
graphics wise.
controller, the Duke, that was the gimmick.
It was big and it had two extra buttons, the white and black button, I
Yeah,
guess.
I don't know. I don't think that was a
But
gimmick.
but they didn't really, yeah, and they also really didn't use it all that often. So I mean, they cut it for the next gen. The Xbox 360 didn't really have a gimmick. It was just okay. Here's where the hardware
A
is
good
advancing.
good one. Is
Yeah,
good enough. That's what it was. And then,
you know what?
they did the Kinect.
Yeah,
How do you spell that? Kinect?
just guess. That's it. You got it. The Connect is a gimmick. Um, Pushing that as your mainstay, probably not a good idea, but it is a good gimmick.
Yeah.
Um, Pushing that into the Xbox One era, not a good idea, but whatever. Um, PlayStation 3 had the 6-axis controller,
What is
um,
that?
which was the controller would tilt and turn.
On its own?
Well, no, God, could you imagine? Um, you would tilt and turn it, and you could affect certain things that happened in the game, like Little Big
Oh, so it had
Planet.
a gyro.
Yeah, it was basically just gyro controls, but they called it the
Oh,
six
okay.
axis because of whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, and you would Tilt and Turn It and like Little Big Planet, you would like rotate the little Sackboy's head, or like Infamous, you could control certain abilities where they went with the 6-axis.
Mm-hmm.
The PS5 or the PS4 controller had the DualSense touchpad, obviously. PS5
Mm-hmm.
has that as well.
You know,
PS5 now has.
did a
Sorry,
lot of games really use that touchpad? I don't feel like they did.
it's just an extra button, really.
Yeah, like you should be. You can write on it, but it's like I don't feel like anyone does it like that.
No, they don't. Not from what I've noticed.
Yeah.
Um, and using it on PC is kind of annoying because sometimes like the start or select button will be mapped to their
Mm.
like the hard press, but then something else will be mapped to like the soft press, and it'd be like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Um, and Nintendo has a ton of gimmicks.
Yeah.
They're the king of gimmicks, I think.
Yeah. And
For their
then like
consoles.
when they came out with the Wii, Sony came out with their little, what were those things called? Maracas, or they're glowing maracas.
What was it called? PlayStation Move.
That's it. Yeah.
PlayStation Move.
I feel like they were doing gimmicks, a lot in the past. And
Yeah,
PlayStation, they had that PlayStation camera that was like that was like Connect before Connect.
it was also awful.
Yeah.
Like it didn't work right, like ever. But I think that was what's really funny about it. Like looking back at that now. Um, the PlayStation Eye, not very good. Here's the problem: is a lot of these aren't very good gimmicks, and they don't make for good games.
Yeah. Well, Nintendo had a good gimmick with its Wiimote, you know,
Yeah,
and that was a
but
good one. And that sold a bunch. And the two consoles after that, besides the
uh,
Wii U,
yeah, the Wii.
they used the Wiimotes basically. The Switches, they're basically Wiimotes.
Yeah, but then you also had like the gamepad or whatever, and that was the big thing on that one. And I like the gamepad. I think the gamepad was good. But you know
Hmm.
what I said when I was using the gamepad?
But
I wish this was its own thing and
and
not
then it
connected to a
was.
console. And lo and behold, yeah, they were like, yeah, here you go. It's its own thing. It's
And
like,
we're gonna integrate the freaking what do you call it?
yeah,
It's the Wii, and you get Wii controllers on the Wii U
yeah.
gamepad, and you could take it anywhere. And everyone was like, amazing.
It's the combo of the two
Yeah.
things that, well, the one thing that everybody loved and the other thing that I liked.
Yeah.
I think what was interesting about the Wii motes is it it fits nicely into your hand, both the Wii remote and then the nunchuck as well.
Hmm.
Um, but like the button convention on it was, A, B, uh, 1, 2 plus select, or plus and minus for start and select. C and Z on the nunchuck. So it was like they use like interesting button combos for this compared to any other generation.
Hmm.
And then on top of that, like it holds nicely in your hand even if you're not like, waggling it around. Like you're sitting there like playing Zelda on your
Hmm.
couch, and it's like Twilight Princess specifically, right? And then you're like,
Right.
okay, you're kind of just walking around the world doing stuff, and then you're getting ready to like sword slash or something, and then okay, you're doing the thing, right? But
Hmm.
you can like lay your hands back down onto your lap comfortably.
Yeah.
It's a good it's a good gimmick.
It is.
And then Wii Sports was fun. I don't know.
Yep. But also, the game developers, they have to develop for the gimmick, and I
Yeah.
feel like they just don't want to do that. They just want to be lazy most of the time.
Mm. It's true.
Yeah. And so that's
It's
why you only get Nintendo developing for the gimmick.
You get a few developers who try to do something for it, but
Yeah.
usually it's through like publishing deals rather than like, oh, we have a good
Mhm.
idea.
Right.
But I think that's a big problem is like the next either this next generation or the one after that, we're gonna have to go back to what makes your thing unique versus the other thing.
Yeah. What makes Xbox unique right now is that like it's anywhere, and you don't even need an Xbox console.
And at that point, why do I get an Xbox console, you
Yeah,
know?
that's their gimmick.
Their gimmick is nobody wants me. It's like, okay. Like your Xbox,
Uh,
it's on your Switch and it's on your PlayStation.
and
Where's my PS5 logo? It's on your
it's on
PlayStation
and it's on your TV.
and it's on the floor. Xbox is everywhere.
Not only on the floor, but the refrigerator.
Xbox, open and get me the eggs. It's Cortana voice. She's just like, well, you are out of eggs.
Xbox, order eggs.
Chief, where are you going? Getting more eggs. Bucka bucka. Bucka bucka.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell Xbox to order you more eggs, and Master Chief shows up. You're
Dude,
out.
he drops out of the sky like like out of the thing to like drop you more eggs.
No, what were those pods in Reach? Didn't they have pods that they came out of and it was like
Oh yeah, yeah, they like drop into that there.
yeah, the drop pod or whatever?
Master Chief wasn't in that one, was he? I
No, he
don't think
wasn't.
so. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, but does Master Chief use the drop pod or is that just the other Spartans?
All I can ever think about is him just jumping out of a thing, so
Yeah.
I don't know, genuinely. I haven't played all the games. I've played Reach and I've played 1. Um, I gotta play the other ones at some point. They've been on my list forever.
Yeah.
They're good.
But yeah.
Okay.
So I guess gimmicks is one way to go.
Yeah.
But
Where do you think they should
that
go?
takes a lot of work. I think what's really gonna happen is that hardware-wise, you're gonna get your frame rates up, right?
Mhm.
But you're also where are we gonna go? I guess we'll go from here.
Yeah.
You're also they're gonna get bigger CPUs, physically monstrous.
You're saying like the consoles themselves are gonna get larger.
I mean, well, they probably will, but I mean, like your CPU, it's gonna be more powerful, and because it's more powerful, you're gonna get more objects on the screen, more objects,
Okay.
and like that's gonna be a thing that like nobody's gonna talk about, but
Because
because everyone's obsessed with frame rate,
yeah.
uh, but yeah, you're gonna be able to get more objects on the screen, and because you have more objects on the screen, it's gonna lower your frame rate, but
Mhm.
you get a more powerful CPU, and it's gonna allow you to get more objects on it without lowering your frame rate so much.
Mhm.
So that's how they're gonna like keep you stuck at 60 to everyone's chagrin. Oh no.
It's like, oh, I don't want to be at 60.
Yeah, there's too many particles.
It's too much.
Too many
If only
unoptimized particles, and I'm stuck at 60.
if only there was a performance mode. Oh. It's like this is the performance mode, buddy.
Yeah.
No. It was see, here's my problem with that is I think like even if Xbox wasn't going away as a console competitor, it's always going to be a case of like, well, who has the bigger and better processor? Oh,
Right.
Xbox has
I
this
mean,
one, and then
I'm not saying this is what they should do. I'm saying this is what is going to happen, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the consoles themselves, I think have just been getting bulkier.
Mhm.
As the parts themselves are also getting like bigger and bulkier to have more power in them.
Yeah.
PC parts have been doing that for like the past like decade, like 2 decades really.
Yeah.
So like it's not surprising, but also it's just not an interesting conversation, and it's also nothing that's like a
No,
system seller in the way that it used to be.
no, it's not.
Because
It's boring.
we've hit the plateau, you know?
Yeah,
The
you've hit the
the
plateau of the graphics, but this is the more objects.
yeah, this is the locker room talk of back in the day where it's like, "Oh, the Sega CD has 32 bits. What does the Nintendo 64 have?" And then it's like, "Oh, it's got 64 bits." It's like, "Oh, this is that. How many objects can your thing render at one
Exactly.
time?"
We're gonna go back. Well, that was how many polygons you had.
Yeah. It's like, "How many polygons can your thing render?" It's like, don't talk about it. Don't
Yeah,
tell me."
but the Xbox 1080,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a snowboarding rig.
Yeah.
It's gonna be um a PC hybrid, probably.
This thing generates heat
PC
like
class
crazy.
console. Yeah, so that's gonna be Xbox's next gimmick
Yeah.
is a PC hybrid console that
Nintendo's kinda already there right
boots up in
now.
Xbox mode. Nintendo's already there? What?
Nintendo has a mouse.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I'm not even talking about the mouse, I'm just talking about software-wise.
Well, I guess that's what I'm saying. That I feel like Nintendo is they're kind of the, well, what do people think about having computer stuff on their thing, on their
Yeah,
console? Like,
yeah,
this is the testing ground for it. I don't think
yeah,
Nintendo is gonna, go in that direction anytime soon, but obviously Xbox is, like, looking at, will people like the mouse edition? So what if we kinda do something similar? Maybe we're not making a mouse controller per se, but what if the next one is a PC console?
right.
Comes with a mouse and keyboard. You can play
Boots
it that way,
in a Xbox mode.
right?
Yeah, boots in your Xbox mode, and,
X
and
John
then you can
Xbox, he's
switch.
from Boston, by the
This is
way.
this is the Xbox Switch now.
Mhm.
It'll be even more confusing. How they'll fuck it up. The Xbox Switch will switch
That's
from
right.
Xbox mode to STAM. Same to STAM
Same.
mode.
So it's going from, like, console mode to this is basically like the Steam Deck, essentially, right?
Yeah,
Um, which is a thing people love, and by
yeah,
people, I mean me. I love the Steam Deck, how it goes from it's a console hybrid, it's like a console thing,
mhm,
handheld, and then, oh, it's a PC, you can do everything you want to do on it. Like, that's
yeah,
really nice.
yeah, like the Steam Deck boots up into Steam, but then you can shut down Steam and do a PC stuff.
Yeah. I like being able to do PC
Yeah,
stuff on my thingy, you know?
yeah, yeah.
It's a good gimmick. What does Sony do? Do they just stay, "We're the one console"?
Well, they came out with a handheld, kinda. It's like the Wii U version, right?
Yeah, you have to be connected to a console to use it. Not
Yeah,
very
they
interesting.
looked back at the Wii U and they were like, "Hmm."
Wait, they were cooking with that one. Anybody, if you're like a publisher or anything like that, and you say, "Wait, the Wii U had something," you're probably fired. Like, you're probably, like, done.
Yeah. But, okay, so the Xbox console PC, they're kinda testing it out with the ROG Ally
Yeah.
Xbox branded version. It's the ROG Xbox Ally, right?
Mhm.
That's what they call it. So that's like their test, but it's just a copy of the Steam Deck.
It is.
But then when they come out with their next console, well, it'll be on the ground.
We don't have to keep it on the ground. It's not like a giant tower.
Yeah.
I guess we don't know
Nope,
yet.
it's a 6-foot tower.
Yeah, literally, it's like it goes to like the sea. It's like a server, dude.
Yeah, they got so many fans in that thing.
It generates like so much heat. It's like crazy. Like it warms up the house. It's a heater and a console. They market it as like an all-in-one
Yeah,
thing. It just looks like
yeah, but
Steam
yeah,
clients.
that's where I see Xbox going.
I believe it.
They'll
I think
probably
it's
have
a smart
they'll
move.
probably have two options. They'll have a portable option like this, and then a tower option for your like that, and those would be the two price points. That's what I think.
It's probably the best move for them to make realistically because they want to bridge the gap and they want to like do their own thing, but they also want to like include their rivals, quote unquote, like PlayStation and Steam and all that. So
Yeah,
they're like, well, our stuff's everywhere, but here's our branded hardware, and our branded hardware has our own unique thing that's not really unique. It's the Steam Deck.
yeah,
I get it.
yep.
It's
But
cool.
where's PlayStation gonna go? Are they gonna copy Xbox, or
I think they just stay as we're the one console.
you think they're just gonna be we're the console?
Yeah, I think they're probably okay with that.
Okay.
Maybe they make their own handheld in the same way. Maybe they like do something different with the controller or the software,
Hmm.
perhaps. But I don't see them jumping into the computer ring until like uh either
Xbox
Nintendo,
3 that can work.
yeah, it would have to be Nintendo or Xbox jumps the gun, and then Sony is like, okay, wait, yeah, they have something. Let's do that too.
Yeah, I feel like Sony they don't really innovate.
Yeah,
Well, I
they
mean
just follow the pack.
they kind of did with their controller though.
I mean, yeah, but that's not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
the like
It was gonna go that way eventually. I feel like probably.
they did kind of like invent like a brand new style of SSD
Oh.
and how it like allocates the memory much quicker than like other SSDs on average, you know?
Hmm.
And I think that's interesting, but that's not really a
That's not a
technological
cookie
leap.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a gimmick.
Then I come down and be like, our SSD is faster.
I mean, that's kind of what they did.
Yeah.
But it's not it's not that much faster than like high-end stuff on the market right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Xbox they don't got nothing. Or PlayStation 5, I don't think they're PlayStation 6, I don't
Yeah.
think they have anything.
Yeah. Also, should console generations be longer? I say yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
They're already talking about 2027, man. That's next console
That's
gen.
the next gen. That's wait like that. How many games came out for these
I
consoles? Like,
I don't know, man. Not that many.
yeah.
Not that
Also,
many.
I feel this is what I feel like also too. Like
Okay.
console generations is going to be more backwards compatible than ever. And so
Yes.
your new generations going forward are going to be less and less important. It's going to be
Yes.
kind of like owning a phone. You're going to be like, "Oh, I got uh the new iPhone, but oh, whatever. I got the 2-year-old iPhone. It doesn't matter." But like, you got like, "Oh, I got
Mhm.
the PlayStation 6." You can skip a generation and then get the PlayStation 7 because you can still play unless you find like a killer game you want to play on the PlayStation 7, but like,
Yeah, I could see it going that way because realistically, if technology's plateauing out, you're basically just getting like features that are like being slowly like put into each console versus
yeah.
like, okay, well here's the killer thing, and then here's the killer thing now, and then here's the new killer thing, and oh, you thought we were out of killer things.
Mhm.
Um, but
You
that's
kind of see
kind of
that a little bit with the Switch too.
mhm,
Is that Nintendo was like, you could play all your old Switch games on it, and it's kind of
yeah,
like, well, why am I going to buy a Switch 2? Oh, because I needed to buy the better games right now.
yeah.
Um, but shoot, I mean, s- some of them you don't even need to. So like, if you don't want to upgrade to the Switch 2, you don't even have to.
Which I kind of appreciate the fact that they're like, well, right now you don't need to upgrade, but there are certain games that's just not possible on Switch 1.
Yeah,
So like those games, they're in their own bubble. But then also like Switch 2 games, they're in you can kind of play both on some of them. but some of them you can't. Some of them are
Yeah,
enabled. I had this backwards,
yeah.
actually. It'd be like this, yeah. Like, there's
It
some
would
that
be like
are
this.
well, because any game that's, like, playable on the 1 is playable on the 2. So it'd be like anything that's
Oh,
playable,
oh, I see. Yeah,
but there are some that are just available only on the 2 just because the power of the Switch 1, isn't very good. So,
right.
like, I get it. Oh, man, okay, alright, this is off topic. Did you see that Kirby Air Riders Direct, man?
I saw the beginning.
Oh, it looks really good.
Yeah,
It looks really fun, actually.
yeah.
I tried to, like, convince myself, I'm like, "I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I need it."
Well, they got a stress test next month. I'm gonna test it out.
Oh, dude, yeah, you gotta tell me how it is.
Yeah,
I might I might
unless we
see it.
set up a time for you to come over and test it out with me, and we'll take
Oh,
notes.
I get my notepad out and we'll just be like, "Hmm, yes."
Yeah.